So hello everyone, I am back with another video. In a previous class we have solved some of the numerical related to the power drive system. So in this lesson there are many more numerical we are going to solve to develop better understanding of this particular topic. So last class we have discussed this problem, the first one. In the second class, in this class we are going to discuss about this problem, right? So first we try to understand what is given in this particular question and how we are going to approach about this particular topic, right? So this lecture maybe sometime I use Hindi language to make you understand, and I will also going with the English language, right? So now let's begin the class. An internal combustion engine is running by the diesel fuel in a rig site to generate a power of the system. It give output torque. The first clue which is given in the question is the torque is given in the question. Matlab means the value of torque is given. So what value of the torque it is? The value of torque is given, which is value of the torque is given. This value I'm talking about, this is torque value. T is given in the question, lbf. Okay, next is the speed is given. Engine speed means n, revolution per minute, right? 150 rpm. The engine consumes fuel at a rate of 30 gallon per hour. So fuel consumption rate is given 30 gallon per hour. So what is the meaning of this thing? इसका सिंपल मीनिंग यही है कि 1 घंटा में 30 गैलन तेल कंज्यूम करता है. The simple meaning of this thing is in 1 hour they are consuming 30 gallon of oil. Okay, so the engine consume of fuel or rate of it which is given, right? So what are the data you have to calculate? First one is the angular velocity, means omega you need to find. Next one is the power output, P output, which is clearly mentioned over here. Power output you need to determine. Next thing is that they are saying that you need to find out overall efficiency. You need to find out overall efficiency. So E value is also they are saying that you need to find. Okay, so W angular velocity they are saying. So what are the formula we have learned so far? Power is equal to omega t, we have learned this thing, and we know that omega is equal to 2 pi n. 2 pi n. Omega is equal to 2 pi n. So in a given data n value is given, so we can easily calculate W is equal to 2 pi n value, which is 1500. Let me calculate what value we are obtaining. Shift pi to multiply 1150. It is 1150. Yeah, 1150. You will get the value 722 radian per second. One part is done. Now what you need to calculate? Power out. अब आपको पावर आउटपुट निकालना है तो उसके लिए फॉर्मूला आपको पता है, W इज इक्वल टू टी. So you know what is power output. W is equal to T. So P value W you have just now calculated 7225.6 multiply with the torque 1600. So yeah, if you are going to find out the solution, what will be the number equal to answer multiply with the 1600, you will get some value 1156106.96, which is in which unit? You are obtain this unit in lbf feet per minute, but I told you that the power in the power drive system is expressed in the horsepower HP, and from the unit conversion, so we have to divide, हमें divide करना है 15116106096 divided by 33000. So you will get the value of power in the house power. So equal to answer divided by 331230. So you will get the value of power is equal to 350.33 horsepower. Now abhi we need to calculate the what it is called overall efficiency, right? So I want to remove this thing. Before removing, I have to let me write the some value what we obtain right now. The obtained value power output is 35033 horsepower, and omega we have obtained 72256 radian per second. So now rest of the value I have to remove. So only one agenda is that we need to find ET. ET is equal to P output by P input. P output we have just now calculated, and Q input we need to find. So Q input, the formula to find Q input is WF multiply with the heating value. WF multiply with the heating value. So WF is given in the gallon per hour, so we need to multiply with the fuel they used, diesel engine, right? So 30, which is given in the gallon per hour, and if I'm going to multiply with the density, अगर हम लोग डेंसिटी से इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे तो एक्चुअली ये दिया क्या हुआ, गैलन पर आवर दिया हुआ है. इसका मतलब क्या है, ये वॉल्यूम फ्लो रेट दिया हुआ है. वॉल्यूम फ्लो रेट, व्हाट इज़ द यूनिट ऑफ वॉल्यूम यूनिट इज मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड और पर आवर वट एवर. सो सेम थिंग इट इज़ रिटन ओवर द गैलन इज वॉल्यूम यूनिट. ओके, सो लेट मी टेक द वैल्यू ऑफ डेंसिटी in the table. If you remember that the density 7.2 lbm per gallon and is heating value is 19000. Let's go to the numerical. So yeah, so his value is 7.2 lbm per gallon, right? and multiply with the heating value. Heating value is 19000 BTU. BTU, I think British thermal unit. Yeah, I forget the unit. So this gallon will cancel out. Let me check again the unit of the heating value. BTU per LBM. BTU per LBM. Okay. So yeah, this through LBM, LEM, this is also going to cancel out. So if you solve this thing, if you are going to solve this thing, what value you are getting? Q is equal to, you have this number 37.2 multiply with the 1900 BTU per hour. This is the, so let me solve. 30 multiply the 7.2 multiply 1900, you will get some value. That value is equal to 4104000. If you want to convert this into the minute, then you have to divide with the 60. Then this will be the BTU per minute, and after dividing with the 60, what value you are getting? You will get some value. That value is Q is equal to 68400 BTU per minute. So I want this Q in a house power unit. Which unit? House power unit. Which unit you want? House power unit. So I have to take conversion. We know that 1 BTU is equal to this number. BTU first converted into this number. This is the very long calculation is going to. Now we can write, हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं, 6800. अब ये BTU को हमको कन्वर्ट करना है LBF पर फीट में. तो 1 BTU इज गिवन इज 1 BTU इज इक्वल टू 779. फिर है LBF फीट, राइट, and divided by per minute. So this number is 779. The enormous amount of number you will get, that enormous amount of 5328360. This is LBF feet per minute. ये यूनिट में मिला आपको, लेकिन हमें चाहिए, वी वांट दिस यूनिट इन द हाउस पावर. हमें क्या चाहिए? हाउस पावर में चाहिए. तो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू डिवाइड दिस नंबर विद द 3328360 divided by 33000. You will get the value of house power QI equal to answer divided by 331230. So you will get some value. QI is equal to 1614 house power. So this is one another output, right? The another output Q input is equal to, you are getting 1114 HP. Let me remove other part so that I can do the further calculation. So only one thing we need to calculate, another calculation is required. Only one calculation. That calculation is nothing but ET. ET is nothing but P output by QI. So P 35033 and 1614. This is house power, means that there will be no efficient units. And now 35033 divided by 1614, you will get the ET value 0.217. So this is the another calculation we have done, and this problem has been solved. अगर किसी को दिक्कत है तो they can ask the question, right? And basic way to understand ना, क्या डेटा दिया हुआ है आपको, है ना, कौन सा यूनिट कन्वर्जन लगाना है, और इट इज़ नॉट दैट मच ऑफ डिफ़िकल्टी। मतलब इतना डिफ़िकल्ट भी नहीं है, ये बहुत आसान है। दो ही यूनिट कन्वर्जन है, एक हाउस पावर वाला, एक BTU, एंड दूसरा है एक गैलन वाला। तो इफ़ यू, अगर ये सब जानोगे तो आप यू कैन ईजिली सॉल्व। इफ़ यू नो दिस थिंग यूनिट कन्वर्जन, यू कैन ईजिली सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम। द नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम, लेट्स जंप टू द नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. This problem, yeah, next problem is similar type of problem is given over here. I will solve this question very rapidly. An internal combustion engine is produce output power P output. This time output power ही दिया हुआ है, वो भी HP में ही दिया हुआ है. Out the wheel angular velocity W is also given 6130 रेडियन पर सेकेंड पर मिनट दिया हुआ है, एंगुलर वेलोसिटी भी दिया हुआ है, फ्यूल कंजम्पशन भी दिया हुआ है, WF इज गिवन, सो 23 गैल पर आवर। एंड इस समय क्या यूज़ करा, दे यूज केरोसिन, रिमेंबर, whose density is given, density is also given 0.79 gram per cc, right, gram per cc. Calculate the engine running speed means n you have to find, torque developed, torque we need to calculate by the engine, and the efficiency of the engine, right. So how we are going to calculate? Very simple thing is that omega is equal to 2 pi n. So n we need to calculate. So W is given 6 let me remove 6130 divided by 2 pi. You will get the n. So let me solve. 6130 divided by shift pi 6130 divided by 2 pi. You will get the value of n, 97569. This value you have obtained. Now next क्या कर, अगला क्या निकालने बोल रहा है, कैलकुलेट द, एक चीज़ तो निकल गया भाई, और टॉर्क निकालने बोल रहा है. सो टॉर्क बहुत आसान है भाई, very simple. They are saying that calculate the torque. So power output is equal to omega into t. बहुत आसान है. Omega just given in the question 6130. No. Power output is already given. Torque निकालना ना, just we need to find. Okay, torque. Okay, torque is we need to find, but the power output is given in the house power 251 HP. Then what we need to do, then we have to multiply this thing to convert into the LV per feet, something, whatever the unit it is, right. So and previously just we need to find input power, and in this case density is given in ग्राम पर सीसी. प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में कैसे दिया हुआ था, LBM पर गैलन में दिया हुआ था, बट इसमें थोड़ा सा उल्टा दिया हुआ है ना. तो इसमें अभी क्या करना है हमें, एक वेरी बेसिक यूनिट कन्वर्जन वी नीड टू रिमेंबर. 1 बाय ग्राम पर सीसी is equal to 8.3 LBM per gallon. If you are not able to understand how this relationship is coming, just you can put the comment inside the comment box. I will derive the derivation of this particular comment, right. अगर किसी को समझ में ना आया हो तो आप बता देना, मैं इसको आपको बता दूंगा कि ये कैसे रिलेशनशिप आया है. आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग, है ना. सो ओके, So now we need to find WF. First thing first, we need to think about the WF. Okay, WF. So WF, when we talk about the WF, which is given in the 23 gallon per hour, and we need to multiply this thing with the density, and density is given as 0.79 in which unit? Gram per cc. In place of 1 gram per cc, we can put this value 8.34 lb per gallon. So this gallon will cancel out, and if I want to divide this, okay, let me finish this thing, then we will divide this thing with the मीटर. फर्स्ट अगर इसको हम कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं, फिर ये आवर में जो दिया है टाइम, उसको हम लोग मिनट में कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे. ठीक है. सो 23 मल्टीप्लाई 0.79 मल्टीप्लाई 8.34. सो यू विल गेट वैल्यू 15153, which is in which unit? You will get LBM पर आवर. बट अभी हम इसको क्या कर रहे हैं? मिनट में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं. नाउ वी वांट टू चेंज दिस यूनिट इनटू द मिनट. तो 15153 LBM divided by 60, then it will convert into the minute. So answer divided by 60. So you will get WF value 2.525, which is unit LBM per minute, right? You obtain the value of WF. Now we need to calculate the this thing, power input. Let me remove this thing. सभी को मिटा देते हैं ना. मिटाने के बाद हम सॉल्व करते हैं. जैसे हमें याद रखना है कि द वैल्यू ऑफ WF वी हैव मिला है हमको 22525 LBM पर मिनट. ये वैल्यू हमें मिला. लेट मी रिमूव. अभी नेक्स्ट थिंग व्हाट वी नीड टू डू, just put the value QI. we need to calculate WF 2525, right? And heating value of kerosene, if you remember the table, the heating value of kerosene is the 222 this much, right? And which is given in the BTU per LBM. And this unit is let me erase this thing so that I can write unit 252, and the unit will be LBM per minute, right? So LBM will cancel out, and I want to change this BTU into the LB per feet something. Yeah. So now what we need to do? Next we need to do that 2.525 and 2,000 multiply with the 779. Now it is converted into the LBF feet per minute, right? So let me do the calculation. 2.525 multiply 2,000 multiply 779. You will get QI is equal to 39339500, and this further thing you will divide to convert into the house power by how much? 33000. This will give you the in a house power. Answer divided by 33000. You will get QI is equal to 1192.106 house power. So output power is given, input power is given. Now we need to calculate efficiency. So let me erase. Very simple formula. Output power given in the question, ET will be output 251 divided by 1192.106. Let me divide. 25.1 divided by 119106, you will get 0.21055. This is the answer. Okay, let me go to the another slide. This numerical is the homework for you people, right? This numerical, if you tell me, then this is the numerical. Take a screenshot, try to solve. If you are not able to solve, then I will going to make another video, or let me pause. Okay, no issue, I'm trying to solve by myself. Okay, next question is, a diesel engine running at its speed n is given 12500 rpm. N is given. The driller is noted that the engine shaft output power is given 360 horsepower. We are trying to pull out the drill string of a length is given 6000 lb. Sorry, he was trying to pull the drill string of a weight is given. Weight is given. The engine was running for a 1 hour. Time is given 1 hour. 1 hour. Calculate the wheel angular velocity, torque developed in the engine, and drill string velocity. The drill string velocity and the distance traveled by that. Okay. ओके, तो अभी हम लोग को क्या निकालना है? एंगुलर वेलोसिटी विच इज़ वेरी इजी. Angular velocity we need to determine, that is 2 pi n. So W is equal to 2 pi, n value is 1250. So you will get the angular velocity value is, after calculation, 854 radian per minute, right? Next thing torque developed. So we know that power is equal to W into T. So you require T. So this is nothing but if you want to find the torque, then torque is equal to power by W. So output power is given 3600, but it is given in the horsepower. We need to convert into the lb per feet, so I have to multiply with the 3300 divided by W, 7854. You will get the torque. The torque value you are going to get it 15126.1 feet lbf. These are the things, ये सब हम लोग पहले भी किए हैं. These are the things we have solved earlier. So I am just moving rapidly where we need to think about it. So here it is, this point हमको यहाँ पे सोचना है. We need to think about the weight of the drill pipe is given, and they are saying that the engine is running was 1 hour. Time is given. So they are saying that calculate the drill string velocity. Remember this thing. You need to think about drill string velocity. You have to cover. So if you are smart enough, so you know that power, as I told you in a previous lecture, that is nothing but the force multiplied with the velocity, and this force is nothing but the output power, and this power, ये power जो है ये output power था, आपको पता होगा, and this force is nothing but the weight and velocity. It will give you the power, right? It will give you the power. When you multiply power with the velocity, mean the force into the velocity, it will give you the power. So simple, it is very simple now it is very simple for you, for your understanding. It is very simple now. So output power is given in the question, right? Velocity you want to calculate, and the weight, this force is nothing but the weight. when the drill sting moving from the downwards to upward, right. अभी समझना क्या है कि जब या तो ड्रिल स्टिंग नीचे से ऊपर से नीचे जा रहा होगा या ऊपर से नीचे जा रहा होगा, तो उस केस में क्या हो रहा होगा, उसका वेट ही है, उतना फोर्स को वो पुल कर रहा होगा, उतना फोर्स लगा रहा होगा, तभी वो वेट को पुल हो पा रहा होगा, या तो डाउनवर्ड जा रहा होगा, जो भी दोनों में से केस। जब डाउनवर्ड जा रहा होगा तो उसकी कुछ वेलोसिटी होगी, तो उस वेलोसिटी को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमको आउटपुट पावर मिलेगा, और आउटपुट पावर हमें दिया हुआ है। सो इन इंग्लिश इफ आई हैव टू से the force, the amount of weight of the drill string, this much amount of weight they are lifting, like this much amount of the force they are applying to lift this weight, 6000 whatever it is number, and the velocity, the under what velocity the drill string is going downwards or upwards, that is the v, that velocity we need to calculate. So power output is given, power is equal to F, or you can say W into V, you can write this. A power is given 3600 horsepower is given, so we need to change it into lb for feet, divided by weight is given 60600,000, right. And now if I have to write this unit properly, now this is in which unit, lbf feet per minute, this is the unit now, right. And this is given in the lbf, इसका यूनिट क्या है, lbf per feet per minute. So lbf to lbf it cancel out, now it will give you the velocity, feet per meter square give you the velocity, and the value of that velocity is, after calculation you will get 9.8 feet per minute, right. This is the value. Now you determine you have got the value of distance, velocity, sorry. Time is given as distance travel, the engine is running 1 hour it is given. So 1 hour is nothing but 1 hour. So if you want to convert into the minute, that will be 60 minutes is given. So then they are saying the calculate the distance, the velocity is equal to distance by time. So distance is equal to velocity multiply with the time. The velocity 9.8 and the distance time is 60. So after calculating you will get the value of time, the distance, that distance is 1188 feet you will get. This is how. Okay, let's move to the next numerical. Yeah, there is no numerical, there is next topic we need to cover. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you will like this video. प्लीज़ कमेंट, दैट कमेंट विल एनकरेज मी. ओके, आप सभी से निवेदन है कि आपको अगर वीडियो पसंद आया है, कोई सजेशन आपको देना है तो दे सकते हैं. थैंक यू.